Economics is the study of value. Different websites and dictionaries will give you overly complicated definitions, but they are all biased. Not only do they look at economics from a purely human perspective, but they also only look at economics from a purely modern human perspective. If you know thought theory at all, you know that I like to broaden our perspective. So what is value? Rather than play a game of circular definitions, let me explain it in but-if terms. Everybody has a preference for whatever type of good or service that they desire. For example, your favorite fruit is apples, and you go down to the fruit market to buy some. Your preference is apples, but if the apples are too expensive, you'll settle for bananas. Now your second preference is bananas, but if the bananas are browning, you'll settle for oranges. This is how animal preference systems work. One of the greatest accomplishments of our species was our ability to quantify this innate psychological value system into a more objective value system. And we did so by creating mediums of exchange. A medium of exchange is something that has an agreed upon value that is exchanged for a good or service. Coins were the first medium of exchange, and they were first introduced to the world 2,500 years ago by the king of Lydia, Croesus. Before mediums of exchange were used, humans used what is called the barter system. The barter system is when I have a lot of good X, but I would rather have good Y. So I will give some of my good X to someone who wants good X, but has a lot of Y to give me. That sounded stupid, so let me explain it a little bit better. Your school or work is having a pizza party. And everyone is given one slice of cheese pizza and one slice of pepperoni pizza. You don't like cheese pizza, so you find someone who prefers it. You agree to give him your cheese pizza in exchange for his pepperoni pizza. You both make a trade that is mutually beneficial. This is the barter system. Experts say that the barter system was first used 6,000 years ago. Before that, we apparently weren't aware of the concept of value. However, I personally believe that all animals have a subconscious conceptualization of economic systems, albeit way less complicated than the ones we know now. Let's take that but-if rule and apply it to animals. An antelope is the primary preference of a jackal, so a pack of jackals goes out and they find themselves an antelope. Their preference is an antelope, but if a big-ass lion shows up trying to take their kill, they will settle for a rabbit. This shows that while they do have a preference, they may not be willing to pay the price it would cost to obtain that preference. The cost in this example being a fight with a big-ass lion. These value systems are one of the most impactful and important tools of survival for all animals, humans included, and that's why money is such a sought-after commodity. I'm going to leave you with a funny little video of an orangutan making a trade with a human. I'm not sure if this example shows exactly the dynamic I was referring to, but it's cool nonetheless. So thank you all for watching. This has been Thought Theory, and peace.
Давай. Давай сюда, ты. Давай. О, спасибо, thank you.